Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're alright. This is Ashraf. I am an English spoken teacher. So today I'm going to discuss some interesting topics. Uh, Last class, if I correctly remember, I discussed present simple tense. In addition to this, I discussed imperative sentences like positive, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative. And I made the drills, and I told you to practice like this way in order to bring fluency in your mouth as well. So before starting today's lesson, I would like to say that I've been thinking more than 2 days that why the students are extremely freaked out about spoken English, why they do not utter or they pronunciate any piece of vocabulary or any piece of lexical resources in order to make a confabulation with their friends or their parents and bosom acquaintances as well. Well, the point I have been thinking more than 2 days is that the glass is always half empty. Let us not forget that there is also half empty. And I believe that the students who are so keen to learn English, they have the enthusiasm, they have the confidence. However, they have deficiency in confidence as well. Actually, I make the mistake, so well, স্যার এটা একটু কেটে দিবেন, আমি আবার শুরু করতেছি. So before starting my lessons, I would like to say that I have been thinking more than 2 days that the glass is always half full, but let us not forget that there is also half empty. What is the relation, this example, with the education as well? Students have the enthusiasm, have the potentiality to learn English. However, they have deficiency in confidence. Whenever any students have been told that, look, stand in front of the dais or podium and introduce yourself, their body is like shuddering or trembling as well. They do not unveil their expressions confidently in front of the people. But what we will learn today? We will learn these kinds of things that are completely related to the spoken course as well. And also, you will become confident whenever you will be able to bring a fluency in your mouth by practicing drills. So, yeah, let me write down some of the topics that today I'm going to discuss with you. So last class, I discussed present simple tense, but today I will discuss past simple tense, and I will make it drills in order to practice inextricably so that you can look. If I correctly remember that the last class I talked with you the double question words and some of the important ones. For example, yesterday, day before yesterday, day after tomorrow, today at night, midnight. These kinds of important or crucial words that are extremely important whenever you speak before people. In addition to these questionable words, we will make drill by using imperative sentences, and we will use WH question words, and we will make it questionable words. Whenever we ask any questions in my partner, that how long have you been reading this book, and my partner will also provide answer that I have been reading book more than 2 hours. So how we will ask these kinds of questions? Whenever we use WH question, and we will make drill in order to bring fluency as well. So last but not least, the point is, although I will not able to provide 50 vocabulary, but I will make it in a PDF. I will show it in order to you can read it and practice it by using 50 common vocabularies that we need to use in our daily life in order to make any conversation with anyone as well. So 50 common vocabularies. Last but not least, 10 smart expressions in English, which is crucial whenever we will be asked any types of questions and we need to provide answer. Before the main answer, we need to say some smart expressions. And I will also provide you the PDF so that you can read 50 common vocabularies and you can learn 10 smart expressions in English in order to make you different from others. So these are the 5 topics that I have sorted out today in order to discuss each one of you so that you can comprehend how we will make you actually the fluent speaker as well. So before starting my lesson, I would like to say that what is the structure of past simple tense. We know that subject, verb to, object, and extension. This is the common structure of past simple tense. But how we will apply it? How will it work? We know about the structure, but we cannot make a conversation by using past simple tense with our, with our friends or teachers. What happened actually? Because we memorized it. We don't need to memorize it. We just need to understand it and make it use effectively. Then we will find the efficacy of the past simple tense and well. So we know about the structure of past simple tense. Let me give an example so that you can understand. You went home. You went home. And as I said that I will give you 50 common vocabularies where you will find the form of vocab, the present form of vocab, the past and the future, sorry, not future, present, past and past perfect. These 3 forms of verbs you will find whenever I will share the PDF of 50 common vocabularies. I believe that you know that the past form of go is went. As we said that V2 means verb 2, the past form of go. We have been told that go, went, gone. So as we are right now on past simple tense, we need to use the past form of go. What is the past form of go? Of course, went. Go, went, gone. So for that particular reason, I said you went home. He wrote a wide range of articles. And do you know what is the present form of wrote? Write. Write, wrote, written. You will learn whenever I will share 50 common vocabularies, including form of vocab. They played football in the field. If I can give more example, like shopping. Look at the point. What did I do? I did the past form, the past form of each one of the verb. Go, went, write, wrote, play, played, decide, decide. I decided to go shopping mall. So these are the past simple tense. We know that. But how will it work? How we will use it? How we will use these types of tense? Whenever we use it by using imperative tense, imperative sentences like drill, affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative, interrogative. So this is the basic or rudimentary thing of past simple tense. So what's next? And one of the things that you need to remember that did is an auxiliary verb and do is the main verb. So whenever we will make it negative past simple tense, we just need to do the auxiliary verb, make it past tense. If I did you do not go home, then it will happen, it will make the present simple tense. But what did I do? You don't need to write the past form of the go. As I said, You went home. You did not go home. You don't need to change the main verb. You just need to change the auxiliary verb. Then it will happen. You don't need to change the main verb. You only just say you did not go home, and did is working for the main verb. So you don't require to change the main verb as well. And you have to understand that the auxiliary verb of past simple tense is did. And I know that the students are making some mistakes about did and was. They said that I was come. They said that I didn't say that I came. And I will make it clear for you whenever I will finish my lecture why students are making some mistakes about did and was. So you just need to remember did. We will use did in order to make the sentence past simple tense in negative sense as well. So it is called negative tense, as we say that the negative sense of this tense as well. So we will make it interrogative sentence. What do? We just need to bring the auxiliary verb before the subject. Then it will become interrogative sentence as well. So let's do it. Did you go home? Interrogative sentence. Did you go home? And next, interrogative, negative, interrogative. Didn't you go home? Didn't you go home? Negative, interrogative. So this is actually a way to make conversation with your friends. And if you say, I don't have any friends, I don't have any bosom acquaintances, so what do we do? You just need to go in front of the mirror and make practice with yourself. You simply ask you, I went my village. I didn't go my village. Did I go my village? Didn't I go my village? But whenever you will practice it with your friends and you will ask your friends that you went home, and your friend said that, yeah or no, I didn't go my home. And your friend also will ask you, did you go home? And then you will provide the answer, yes, I went my home, or no, I didn't go my home. In addition to this, like this way, your friend will ask you, didn't you go home? Didn't you go home? And you will provide the answer, yes, I went my home, or no, I didn't go my home. This is the way of making conversation in order to bring fluency in your mouth. Forget about your structure, grammatical range and accuracy, and a wide range of roots and grammars. Make imperative sentences and make a drill with your friends in order to bring fluency as well. The more you will practice these kinds of sentences, the more you will become fluent as well. This is the practical experience about myself. I wasn't so much fluent speaker, or I wasn't actually good speaker in my speaking skills. But what did I do? I practiced in front of mirror, or sometimes with my friends, in order to bring fluency as well. So this is the one example of imperative sentences, positive, negative, interrogative, and negative, interrogative. So simply you change the word. You change the word went. Change the word went. Yeah. You change the word went, and you said that I traveled home. And you also change the word Go. I didn't travel. I didn't travel to home. You can say here, you can give a preposition. Did you go home? And we can change it by travel. Yeah. So did you travel? Forget about the home. So did you travel? Or didn't you travel? Forget about the home. And if you can use it, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Yeah. So did you travel? Right? So didn't you travel? Did you travel? Yeah. So as I said earlier, I will provide you the PDF or the sheet of 50 common vocabularies like read, recite, confabulate, eat, these kinds of easy common words that you will make it the sentence and you will make the drill with your friends as well. Then it will work. It will work and you will understand the sense of tense. As I said my first class of the spoken course, that you need to understand the sense of the tense. You don't need to memorize any kinds of structures on it. What did I do? You traveled home yesterday. I traveled my village yesterday or day before yesterday. That I am going to talk with you these kinds of some important ones as I have written down before this slide. WH question words and some important words. What are the words of some important? Like yesterday, day before yesterday, at midnight, at night. The words that make us comprehend the past tense. Whenever you tell your friend that I met him yesterday, and your friend will understand what actually you are going to say with your friends. So these kinds of words are extremely crucial or paramount for making drill in addition to this using imperative sentences as well. I will show you. So as I said that whenever I provide you the common or ubiquitous vocabularies, then you will be able to change the main verb and it will work whenever you will practice with your friends as well. So can I wipe it out? So I can wipe out and I will show you the remaining WH question words and some important other ones. Well, and many more. And many more WH question words that whenever we will use it in the drill, then it will work. Then it will work. Try to use any of the words where actually the drill that I showcased you before this slide. Make a drill using any types of common words and also use the WH or questionable words to practice it with your friends as well. For example, what? If I say that what did you do? What did you do? তুমি কি করেছিলে? I can provide the answer. I did many things. I did many things. Here, do is the main verb. So whenever you will ask your friend, what did you do? And your friend will provide the answer, I did nothing. I did many things. And you will comprehend the answer and also the sense of the tense. Then it will work. It will workable or preferable for each one of you. So these are the words, and there are a wide range of words I will give you. Do not freak out. I will give you the slide or PDF. You will learn the questionable words, how how will it make use of it, of the imperative sentences as well. So I would like to change this slide and the some important ones. Some important ones. Day before yesterday. So whenever you will use these kinds of some important words, look, bear in mind, these kinds of words are not just only confined for past simple tense. You will use these kinds of words in every tense in order to express what actually you are going to say with your friends or bosom acquaintances as well. So if you want to use these kinds of words in future simple tense or present simple tense, then you can use, but you have to bear in mind the words. If you want to use yesterday, then you use this word past simple tense, right? If you want to use present simple tense, you can say today. And if you want these kinds of words used in future simple tense, then you can say day after tomorrow. I'll meet you day after tomorrow. So this is the way actually practice. This is the way that we will resort or adopt in order to be a fluent speaker by using these kinds of some important words and questionable words, and just need to know the basic structure of simple past simple tense as well. So what is the next? So that I have decided to discuss with you the 50 common vocabulary or lexical resources. Vocabularies. 50 common vocabularies. It is not possible to write down right now because 50. If I want to write down 50 vocabularies, it will take more than 5 to 10 minutes as well. So you don't need to write it. I will share it, the PDF or any sheet towards you so that you can read it and try to use it whenever you will make drills in order to practice with anyone. So these kinds of 50 common vocabularies that will be provided by me, these kinds of things will be very workable or preferable for each one of you. Then you will understand how the things are going to work. In addition to this, I said 10 smart expressions. 10 smart expressions in English. For example, your teacher tell you that stand in front of the podium or dais, introduce yourself, and you introduce yourself and you just finish your introduction, and you just wanted to say that আজকের মতো এই পর্যন্ত। এইটা স্মার্ট এক্সপ্রেশনস ইংলিশ আমি কি বলবো? That's for the time being today. That's for the time being today. In addition to this, whenever anyone can tell us you are so helpful, thank you so much, we didn't provide them, you're most welcome, I much appreciated your efforts, your enforcement. These types of words, these types of sentences, I will share with you 10 smart expressions in English, and whenever you see it, you will become over the moon. I believe that. It is believed that as well. So that's for the pain today. So I will come any next slide in order to exchange my knowledge and endowments, how to be a fluent speaker as well. So don't worry about it. We will make it easy, each one of you, whenever you will come in the classroom, then I will feel that more flexible, as you are not as you are not here and I cannot talk anyone. And if I can see you in this classroom, then I can give you more example, then it will be very effective or workable session as well. So yeah, so, so that is the for the time being today. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay happy. Allah Hafiz. Stay with Fusion Lab. Have a nice day.